And if you go right here and then, oh, okay, it's not what it looks like. Still doing cardio during the bulk. I don't give a shit. Yo, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video. For any of you guys that are new here, my name is Levi, and it is really weird to just be recording in my room again, just because we were in Houston for so long. So every time I pick up the camera at home now, I just feel really out of place for some reason. I have no idea why. I'm not too sure if it's because back when I was at Houston, there was a lot more people that were, recording, so I felt a lot more comfortable. But now that I'm home, I just haven't really had any urge to want to record. And it's not that I don't want to, it's just the fact that it feels weird, and then that doesn't make me want to record. So yeah, I don't know, but welcome to today's vlog. We are going to get started, and it's a little late to be getting started. I have to go get a new car battery. Totally forgot about that. Thanks, Bob, for calling me. Where were we at? I can't even remember. Something to do with recording and being at home. Either way, nice to be home. It's nice. We haven't even gotten James in the video, but he'll be in like tomorrow's video. I'm recording tomorrow too because I need to get back on my shit. Anyway, besides all that, I just wanted to share something with you guys that's helping me, honestly, with my time management. I don't know if it's helping me or if lately it's like something inside me it was like, yo, Levi, we need to get going. One thing that I was struggling with down in Houston was time management. Even though a lot of people struggle with time management, I was dealing with, I would say, a severe bad case of poorly managing my time. So what I've started to do lately is I have a list of things right here, and it just basically has everything that I need to get done throughout the day, and I carry it with me everywhere. Shout out to Zach. Zach, my friend, taught me this, and I'll cross everything out as I go on throughout the day. Something that definitely helps with time management. It just shows me like, oh, if like I forget something throughout the day, because I'll go throughout my day, but then I'll forget that I have something to do, and then I'm like, crap, I need to do that like right now. So for the next thing, it's edit, and I think, make a website, finish my thumbnail, and that's it. Before we leave, you guys gotta check this out. Bean, come here. Look at that. How are you doing? Where are you going? Hello. Hi. Can I have that? I just want to show you guys our Christmas sweaters. It's pretty cute, right? Something else that's pretty cute though is this top right here. And dang, I need to be careful with that. But anyway, so this top right here, brought to you by Edge. All right, it really goes with anything. The best part that I like about Edge's stuff is that it's not only fitness, it's also a lifestyle, because it's really hard for me just to rock like gym stuff all the time. So the fact that they also have like this lifestyle side is super sick. So if you guys want to check it out, code Levi for 10% off. Screenshot your order, tag me on Instagram. Without further ado, let's get going. I need to get some work done today, right, Bean? It's decaf, by the way. It's an Americano, but I'm at the coffee shop now. The thing that sucks is I forgot my headphones, so I wasn't able to edit, but I made the thumbnail for this video. It's a good thumbnail, but kind of trying to figure out how to make my thumbnails like better. Every time I look at them, I feel like it's some crappy ass JPEG piece of poop that literally my thumbnails look like crap, and I have no idea why, because they look great right here, but then as soon as they go up on my YouTube, it's like, who made this, a toddler? Right now on the list, we have edit, and then we also have finished thumbnail. So we got that, and now we gotta look for jobs. So I've been honestly looking at other jobs just to make some extra income before I possibly go back to school. Because when I go to school, I'm also gonna be doing this too, and I don't know, since my major is in effect when I go back, it's a little more difficult, so I don't know if I'll have time like I did back then to have like, classes, a job, and this. So we'll see. Maybe I'll keep the job, I don't know. I'm trying to do part-time. In like one of the last videos I talked about setting up a Shopify store and doing drop shipping, but look what happened. That's the thumbnail. And then if you go right here and then, oh, okay, it's not what it looks like.
Are you serious, my brother?
it's the thumbnail for this. Again, it's gonna like freeze up, see, boom, and that is why I can't get this done either. So I literally came here, get a whole bunch of stuff done, and a bunch of stuff didn't get done, which is okay. I'll go home, figure it out, edit the video with my headphones on. It's just what I'm talking about in the video. I don't want other people to hear out loud because it's kind of like, yo, what is this guy like on? Plus I had porn up on my computer just now. People are already looking like in a coffee shop, really. So we're just gonna finish that up and finish this up because it's not even done yet.
Don't feel like doing something, just remember that someone's got to do it. That's my motivational speech for the day. Yum. Actually been pretty warm these last few days. Upper 50s, you guys might be thinking that's cool as shit. Well, it is Washington, so yeah. Wow, it's beautiful. Normally there's mountains over there, boats, the sun's shining. Not normally the sun's shining, but you get the point. Now, like I said before in one of my previous videos, I've been doing cardio just because I'm on like a lean bulk. I hate getting bulky. Even though today I was looking in the mirror at the gym and I was like, man, I am way too lean still. So I'm probably gonna up the calories. Comment down below if you guys want another full day of eating. It'll be on my bulk though. We're still doing cardio during the bulk. I don't give a shit if anyone's like, oh yeah, cardio kills your bulk, your gains, whatever it's called. I could give less of a shit. Oh, look at this bug. I have a fear of bugs, so I'm backing the hell away from that. Something I want to say is definitely about cardio is wakes me up after I'm done. I feel great. And I just also want to share something with you guys because we're gonna be sitting down talking maybe after this or a little later. And you know, on this run, I've been thinking a lot. There's a lot going on in my personal life. You know, there's things that obviously go on social media that I have to deal with as well. But one thing that's been definitely hard lately is going through the personal things, you know, because it makes everything else on social media just as hard. And, you know, I'm still trying to figure out where I belong in that presence and life in general. I'm not trying to worry about it though. One thing that's been nice the last couple days, I haven't been worrying. I don't know if you guys know this, but I deal with a lot of anxiety and stress and it sucks. But, you know, no excuses, got to overcome it. Got to overcome anything that's trying to come against you. We're going to finish up this run. And yeah, hopefully that'll make sense when I explain everything later.
Okay, I was totally like trying to pretend like I was running with the camera, but now that I switched to the camera, it doesn't make sense because we don't have the GoPro anymore. That was really stupid. But anyway, so got done with the run. We only clocked in about, I think it's 2.5 miles, like 2.57. I usually say 3 on my story, you know, just round up, just like my height, 5'8" to 6 foot. That's sad. Anyway, so to set you guys up, we're gonna be talking about the main subject of this video. It's basically gonna be, I would say, my dreams were crushed, but they're not really crushed because it's never too late, and that's a legitimate thing. So we're just kind of trying to figure that out now, but I'm gonna shut up now and I'm gonna go shower up and we're gonna get ready to have our little sit down, but we're not gonna sit down in my room this time, so because I hate sitting down in my, okay, anyway. Welcome to the home gym, everyone. Check it out. So for those that might be new here, maybe because I like the location set in Houston and you followed me for that reason while I was in Houston, welcome. This is it. Pretty cool. We got a cool little Arnold poster up there that everyone has. Super motivating, actually. And we got some dumbbells right over there. We're not here to do a tour. We're here to talk. So that is what I'm going to do. So welcome back to some of those that remember this gym. I haven't worked out here or done a video in here in a very long time. Maybe the last time was with my sisters or my dad. I don't know. But anyway, let's set up shop and get talking. First things first, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing all right today, I would say. I've been doing way better recently than I have been, like, prior to me just getting home and stuff. It was really rocky just getting back home from Houston, trying to be like, whoa, you know, like what just happened. And one thing I want to talk to you guys about today is failure. And it's not necessarily to do with Houston. I don't feel like I went down there and failed, even though, like, I guess you could classify that as maybe. For me, it's a learning experience, but that's not really the whole basis of the failure I guess I'm talking about today. So I want to talk to you guys about the story of kind of where I've been kind of trying to go with this and how I got lost in things. And I've already kind of explained that in the Goodbye Houston video. I kind of explained how my mindset got altered into what my main goal was. And I thought I had to go this way with it based on like other people, other content creators' content. So yeah, we're going to dive into that. So first things first, no one really knows this, but my main inspiration to start social media and do fitness with it was Christian Guzman. I'll literally pop up this screenshot on my phone. It's all the way back in like 2019, like beginning of 2019, maybe in like April or something like that. It's a photo of him. It's his start of summer shredding. I remember I watched that whole 2019 series, and I was super inspired by that, and it made me go, I think I could do this, because it wasn't any content that was the content that I was trying to make once I realized that I was going in the wrong direction. It was just, you know, recording the grind, recording the process, just recording his life. It's kind of lifestyle, it's kind of fitness. I saw myself doing that, and I think at one point, as soon as I started, I already was off to a bad start, because when I started off, I saw on TikTok just like views and stuff I was getting from certain things I was doing, videos that weren't going to get me to that goal, you know what I mean? If you have a goal, you need to have a plan to get there, and we've already talked about that in a previous video. So that was my goal, man. I wanted to do everything this man Christian Guzman did, open a gym, but I didn't want to have a clothing brand. I wanted to have a supplement brand instead. And so I was kind of not really working toward that goal. And like I said in my Goodbye Houston video, I stopped making YouTube videos at one point, and I know the point and why I did. It was just because Instagram started taking off for me, and I was like, you know, screw this, like, why try? And then something within me was like, you know, keep on going. So started making YouTube videos again, felt good, got back on track, stopped making those crappy TikTok videos that I was making, and then that's when I went down to LA, and then I came back and started making completely different content that I never initially, you know, was going to make, content that was hard for me to record. It was just hard to be, I don't have that personality in front of the camera where I can go like, yo guys, like today we're doing this. Like, for example, like this is just how I'm feeling right now. This is how I am in front of the camera. This is how I am when I talk to people. This feels much more comfortable to me, rather than, you know, having to be super like, oh, you know, like today we're going to be eating like this, or we're going to be eating like this guy, and, you know, trying to make jokes. Like funny things will happen as, you know, the recording happens. You know, I was trying way too hard to enforce something that really wasn't there. It's kind of where I feel like I failed at, and it was kind of failing in that goal or that aspect. Doesn't mean that I can't hop back on track with that, but I hope you guys know where the main inspiration now kind of started. I don't want to take that exact route, but I just like the fact of opening a gym, and just feeling the way that I felt. I think I get inspiration based off of like how others are able to kind of speak their goals into existence. So that's pretty much it. I didn't fail, but I hope you guys understand at some point things got mixed up. I kind of have to revamp everything. And yeah, so initially I failed, but we'll kind of see what the comeback has. I don't know. I'm just kind of like living life at this point, enjoying it. I'm not going to try to push out YouTube videos every this, and this day, because if I try to force something, it's just going to make it harder, and I'll crash and burn. That's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, be sure to give it a like. If any of you guys are new here, do not forget to press that subscribe button, because you guys know I will be back. And as always, the sky is the limit. And sorry, I was all alone in this video and there was no one else. And until then.